Hey guys, so to show you what I've been up to lately. Been working in the garden out front. Some of the flowers are coming back. Got some hostas and some bloom flowers. Bought a couple of new lights to go out here. Finally managed to get the entire house painted and did some pressure washing. Didn't do much good there. I'm gonna have to get some TSP and get that out. I plan on resurfacing the whole driveway and repairing the cracks, putting some stress cuts in it, like right along here and one along here, because there's only one up there. It doesn't make any sense. But I'm gonna have to patch all these damn cracks and resurface it. That's what my yard looks like. We painted the windows and everything, but we're going to change out this window, this one. We got 7 in total we're going to change out, and we're going to get the roof redone. Got it done all the way around the back of the house. Been doing some cleaning up. I'm just going to give you a little tour here, what's going on. I'll take this plant back in the house. We set it outside to make some room so we can do some cleaning, and it ain't happy. Yeah, it ain't happy. Just watered and everything, it just don't like the sunshine. Anyway, we come in the house, yeah. And it ain't the neatest thing in here, but we got paint touch up in here done. And then you come in here, turn this light on for you. Woo, it'll blind you. It's not yellow now, it's antique white. We got that painted, got the Bob Durden clock up, and if you remember, I don't think I did a video on that. Anyway, where the drywall meets the ceiling, taped the angle and left like a 10-inch gap there. I finally blended that in, as you can see. Looks really good down there. Got the trim around the windowsill. We got the squirrely girl in here right now with the birdies. They're friends. I tore this out because I was going to move the cabinets over here, but decided against it until we get a loan so we can buy cabinets to put over here. We're going to put down new vinyl in here, new vinyl in the bathroom, because that's old as dirt right there. Eventually I'm going to redo the tub. This is my bedroom. We rearranged the bedroom. Let me show you right here. I'm proud of that. I know it looks like an AC vent, right? Well, all the way around that, the ceiling texture peeled, and I was afraid when I sprayed it the rest of it was going to come falling down. Well, I took some caulk and spread it out around it and kept it from peeling. And I blended it in with the texture gun. Turned out really good. We got the furniture moved. The bed used to be against this wall. Put up a new ceiling fan. The light's not bright enough. Put up these doors. I need to put holes in them so that you can open and close them. Look at this shit. Look at that. And you see that? The gap there? Look how warped that shit is. Bought it like that. I should take it back, but I didn't have time to. Put the printer in here. I actually got them to clean their rooms up. Hot damn. Anyway, I cleaned that. Oh yeah. We got this up, finally. Only took me a year. Yeah, see, resprayed this ceiling through here and down here. I don't know if I ever showed y'all, but all this right here was all cracked to hell. And I scraped it all off and sealed it with Keels because it was going to turn brown. And even blended it in pretty good along there. You have to excuse that. That's drywall imperfection. I didn't fix that. But I fixed the ceiling. Oh yeah, and then we'll come in here. This is Derek's room. He's an Xbox freak. He likes Sublime. The ceiling in here was peeling really bad. All over the place, had some check marks in it. And I scraped it all the way down. Me and Dean did. And I sprayed the popcorn up there. Well, when I got done, it turned brown as hell. It looked like somebody pissed up there. So we had to paint it afterwards. And we put up a new ceiling fan for him. Paid $25, no, $5 for that at Goodwill. He don't know that though. I'm not gonna tell him. We got a new light going in here. All this paneling's coming out. These cabinets are coming down. We have cabinets from here on through the kitchen. The stove's going over here. All these cabinets are gonna be gone. We're gonna get new appliances in here. Debbie made macaroni. We tore that shit up. We have a new sink, new dishwasher, new stove. I'm gonna put a new door in here. Let me turn the light on for you guys. There's a gap right down there. That door's out of whack, so I'm gonna replace the door. I'm gonna get a new refrigerator. We're gonna have cabinets that go from here into the corner with a Lazy Susan that come over to here. We're gonna have the stove here, a cabinet, and a refrigerator. I've already installed the ice maker line. I gotta change that receptacle out. I'm gonna get a new microwave, but I don't know if I'm gonna put one on the counter or if I'm gonna put a new one up like that. I haven't decided yet. I had to put some trim up here because we had an appraiser come by and look at the house. These are my miracle berry plants. This one's really growing good. Hopefully I'll get some berries this year. I'll take you out back. That's Royce. Say hey, Royce. Come on, Jacqueline. Come on. The other thing we worked on right here was the steps. I've run this board all the way across, closed in the bottom down there because that was open under that floor. And built some new steps that went from the washing machine all the way to the corner. And we didn't do much else in there. Got some work to do in there. Came out here and cleaned off my patio. If you remember, I had the picnic table over there. Was over here. And that's Debbie's bike. She rode it twice today. Like 10 miles. Anyway, the picnic table was over here and I used to work on it. We cleaned all this off. I took all these out in the yard. That chair, this chair, all this. And I took them out there in the yard and it had a big piece of plastic out there. And spray painted them all black. Because this is like 4 different shades of paint. But you know, for that big old piece of plastic, you can see the line in the yard where the plastic was. I still managed to spill the paint on the driveway, on the grass. But we got the yard cleaned up. I don't know if you guys remember how bad it looked down here. But we had shit everywhere back there. And I'll take you back here and look. Bought a car cover from my mama's car. It's been back here for, gee whiz, 7 years. Sad day. Anyway, we used to have a burn barrel back here. We got rid of that. That's where we feed the squirrels and the birds in the morning. I put that out to roll it up and forgot to. But had a burn barrel over there. And you can see there's a lot of crap over here, but not near as much as we used to have. We used to have a door and 2 horses over here. Sawhorses for crap to be on it. I just pulled this out the shed today to get some tools to work on a project. The bird stand's going in the house for the birds tonight. That tin is to make an access panel for under the house. We're going to paint this and we're going to get a new roof. As I said earlier, we're going to redo that roof. I'm going to see if they'll put the roof on this shop. Even though I re-roofed it, I'm going to have them put the shingles on it that match the house. And as much crap as I got out here, this is actually organized. Alright, these beds are going. I'm not going to have them out here. That's my compost bin, sawhorse, trailer hitch got to go back on my truck, bag of mulch left over from doing the front yard. This was actually supposed to go to the landfill, but they didn't put it on the truck. I got two of my projects that I'm working on over here. See, I hadn't forgot you guys. I've got a forge coming and a new furnace. I'm going to work on that pedal car sooner or later. There's my lawnmower. There's my grass catcher. Here's my other lawnmower I got for free. There's my sawhorses I built. There's my current furnace underneath that green tub. My air tanks that I built in the past. Mulch from the front yard, the old mulch. I'm going to compost it and turn it into soil, topsoil. I got this turned over so it don't collect water. Got my rain barrels back here with my ladders. I know you guys love that, right? Just telling you about everything. Sorry. There's my blackberries. That's the Kiowas. They don't have any berries on them yet, but let me tell you what. Them Primark's got berries as big as your thumbs. I'll walk up there and I'll show you. Pool pump went out. We turned it on. Was getting it ready to open up. Burn up the damn pump. It rained. Dumped a shitload of water on the cover. Now we got all that dirt on the cover. I pumped it off with a different pump and it burned up. Anyway. This is my blackberry, strawberry, every berry. This is a Primark Freedom Bush here, I think. This one has a few small berries on it. They're green right now. Here's a strawberry. That's still a little bit green. Here's one that's not ready. Let me see if I can find you. There you go. Nice big old blackberry. The ones I picked earlier today were bigger than that. Here you go. Look at that. Big as my thumb. I'm going to leave that until in the morning. Maybe it'll ripen up more. You don't want to pick them too soon. They're really tart. Oh, wait a minute. See? Got more here, more there. Look at there. Look at there. That one's ready. Yeah. I'm going to my belly. See how easy that come off the vine. Still a little red on the end, but it'll be alright. I'm going to eat them. Look at there. Look at there. Look. Yummy in my tummy. Got some mimosa trees. Got some more here. This is the avocado tree. It doesn't like the outside either. It's been in the house. This is another little blackberry plant. Strawberry. That's a succulent. This is a blackberry. This is sage. Whee! It's like a space. It's got some grass in it. This is a hibiscus, and this big old leaf here is a Paulownia tree. This is a hibiscus. This is the big one. We got lemon tree, lemon tree, lemon tree, and I think that's a raspberry right there. I got two raspberries out there. That's a lily, I think. That's a mint for one of the girls. This is just some stuff I've been working on. Got some blueberries out here. And that tin that I showed you back there, I'm going to make an access panel to go right there. We cleaned out the kids' playhouse, and we had bought some vinyl from somebody for $20 to put in the bathroom. It changed our mind. This is my fig tree. It ain't bloomed yet. But anyway, we're going to take this. We're going to put it in the kids' playhouse. I'm going to caulk all the cracks, paint it, and I'm going to shingle the roof for them. We cleaned it out and put their toys in bins. I'm going to put that slide up and build them a swing set on that side. All that good stuff. And those are just dead plants. Gonna compost them. Yeah, they never did clean up their tree, and it's trying to grow back. When I was a kid, I used to throw the baseball at the house and chip the shit out the bricks. Boy, my mama chewed me a good one. You see? I did that throwing the baseball. Anyway, I broke the corner off the house, and I put this here putty in there. This is masonry putty, and I don't think you're supposed to put it on there that thick. It's still kind of goopy, and that's been 3 days. I also use that mortar to put that brick back in. I don't know why, but The bricks over the top of these vents tend to fall out. There's that access panel. We're going to get new windows, and they're going to put aluminum cladding around these windows, and if you can see it right there is rotten. They're going to cut it out to here, replace it, and put aluminum cladding over it that has vinyl on it. There's another brick that I had to replace right there. My air compressor that I used a lot. And those windows aren't going to get replaced there, or this one. Just the ones around the front in the den. And here's my chairs that I painted. We're going to use these colors here, Regal Red and white, and we're going to paint our front door mats because we have some nice door mats and we want to keep them nice. Costs a lot of money. Anyway, excuse me while I eat my blackberries. I got some paint with some stain on this deck and a crack. I'm going to get some urethane crack sealer or something. I'm not sure what I'm going to get. If you guys have any suggestions on what kind of sealer I can use for these cracks, how about let me know. It's dropped a little bit here. I'm going to have to grind this side down. This is where I had my bender. I'm going to fill these holes in. And I'm going to resurface the whole patio. And I want to do one of those stencil type things where you have the brick along the edge and maybe some cobblestone out in the open so you can hide this crack. When I resurface the driveway, I'm thinking I'm going to put the brick along the edge, but instead of doing the cobblestone on it, I'm just going to do like a spray. I'm going to spray it over the driveway and a couple of different colors. I think that'll look good. But anyway, that's what I've been up to. You guys have a good evening. These are my mats that I'm going to paint. We might do a video on that. Debbie's going to come out here and work on them. We're just going to take the red and repaint the red, take the white, repaint the white. And I know you're like, why are you bothering with them old mats? Well, one reason is my mom bought them. Another reason is they cost her 60 bucks. So I'm not going to get rid of them. But anyway, just wanted to show you that. Y'all have a good evening. I got my rugs painted.